What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades, and I'm here today to give some good news. The price of Bitcoin is taking off. And why is it doing that? Because Elon Musk decided to say, uh, Tesla will take Bitcoin as payment for Teslas again if, here's the kicker, if miners find a way to make the mining process 50% greener. Who's keeping track of this? Does he have like a little team of people, watching how green Bitcoin is becoming? Like, oh, okay, here's this pool of miners. They're like 12% mine, 12% green. Over here, we're like 6% green. Over here, we're like 80% green. Let's do, averages and see what we come up with. Come on, man. Just say, as soon as the miners make Bitcoin green, and stop using fossil fuel to create it, which I don't want them to do. And I think the only people that do that are the miners in China anyway. So if we can get the mining pools all moved here to America, then that solves that problem. We can make Bitcoin green, and the price will soar to $100,000. But let's go in here and take a look at this article right here. Bitcoin rises after Elon Musk says Tesla will accept Bitcoin again once miners use 50% clean energy. Elon Musk tweeted about Tesla and Bitcoin went up. A reversal from a recent history of Musk and Bitcoin. He has actually been bearish on Bitcoin a little bit recently, but do you know why that is? In my opinion, and a lot of people will probably agree with me on this, a lot of people have Elon Musk's ear, and they're very influential, powerful, people in the world, and they probably have these huge companies that, Elon Musk does business with, so it will be in his best interest to appease these people. And I bet they asked him, bro, please do whatever you can to get the price of Bitcoin back down to about the price where you bought it at. We need, to buy in at good prices in order for us to feel comfortable doing it. Will you please do this for us? This is my speculation, but it's probably spot on. And I don't guarantee anything, but I bet for sure that somebody has his ear and, is behind this. It isn't him by himself doing this. So, or he was doing stuff by himself for a while, and Michael Saylor was like, bro, I just kind of made your company about a quarter of $1 billion off of this. Why are you messing with my money now? Because you saying that, you basically took my $4 billion that I have invested in Bitcoin and dropped it to $2 billion. So I guarantee Michael Saylor is not happy with Elon Musk. Bitcoin is on the move again, thanks to Elon Musk's tweet. The Tesla CEO and Dogecoin lover said in a tweet Sunday that Tesla will resume allowing Bitcoin transactions if and when there's confirmation of reasonable negative 50% from the dirty power, so basically 50% clean energy usage by miners with positive future trends. Bitcoin popped nearly 1% after the tweet to 37,650. Why would he do it at that price? He has strategically made tweets at the top that drop the price back down. Have his interests changed? Did he only want to accumulate more Bitcoin? Did he do it for himself, or is he in a group of people that do it? We don't know. There's no way to know that. I would love to be a fly on the wall in Elon Musk's house, man, or in his office, or wherever he does his business at, man. That would be cool to know his inner workings and stuff. So, here's what Elon Musk said here. I think this is the tweet they're talking about. This is inaccurate. Tesla only sold 10% of holdings to confirm Bitcoin could be liquidated easily without moving the market. What? How could they leave that part of the tweet out when they're talking about it? This is huge right here. This is bigger than, well, I don't know if it's bigger than the other one, but it's just as freaking huge. He says this is inaccurate. What is he talking about? Well, he's talking about this up here. Elon Musk is catching flack again, but what's it for this time? Signia CEO Magda, I'm not going to destroy that last name, lambasted him, saying, "What we have seen with Bitcoin is price manipulation by one very powerful and influential individual." Signia CEO criticized Elon Musk for alleged Bitcoin pump and dump. Well, this is what Elon Musk had to say to that. And I'm actually on Elon Musk's side on this. Because, yeah, what did he do? He pumped the market, but what was the original pump from? All of this came from Elon. Everybody's hating so much on this guy. He's going to be the one that helps us take Bitcoin up to the $100,000 level and the $1 million level. So when all of you guys get back on the Elon Musk train, once that starts to happen, I don't want to hear it. Because I've never turned my back on, what he's been doing. I kind of was mad at him too. I'm not going to lie, I was mad for what he did. But I always understood that there was a bigger purpose behind what he did. And there's more to it than we know. So yeah, we can get mad, and I did. I was one of them. I got mad that he caused the market to dump. But I didn't boycott him. I didn't say, I won't even mention that name, blah, blah, blah. We can take away his power. You can't do that. There are going to be millions and millions of people that will not unfollow Elon Musk. To think that you can stop him completely by a few people unfollowing him, or even a few 100,000 people unfollowing him, that's not going to be a big impact. He's going to get more followers. Everybody has their own mind and they do their own thing. So you can get a bunch of people together, but that's not going to happen. But anyway, I want to go into this tweet. This is inaccurate. Tesla only sold 10% of holdings to... This is why it's huge. To confirm Bitcoin could be liquidated easily without moving the market. Because if you want to sell a bunch of your Bitcoin and you still have a bunch of Bitcoin, you don't want to destroy the market by selling what you have. You're going to want all of your holdings to continue to grow in value. So that's what he was testing here. He was testing that he could, liquidate his assets off of there, or a portion of them, 10% of them, and did it easy without moving the market. That's huge. That was probably one of the reasons that he's coming out with this other part here. And when there's confirmation of reasonable 50% clean energy usage by miners with positive future trends, Tesla will resume allowing Bitcoin transactions. And that's huge. That's freaking awesome. That news came out at the same time as the withholding or the holdings for Tesla. So we didn't really get a pump from that. But we sure did get a dump from his negative Bitcoin energy tweet. So I think this might put us up over with El Salvador. And now this positive tweet. We have gone from being in a bear market in the media. You know what I mean? A bear market in the media. All the news is bad, causing Bitcoin, FUD and other, stuff from these guys that caused the market to go down and caused the price of Bitcoin to go down. Well, we just got a trend reversal in the media affectation of Bitcoin. And that is this. El Salvador, and then this Elon Musk positive tweet. And he's actually had another positive tweet before this one that didn't really get any traction because people were still mad at him for his negative tweet about green Bitcoin. So I think this is huge. It's funny. It's awesome. Elon Musk has a little bit too much power, if you ask me. That's the whole point of Bitcoin, is that one person can't have that kind of power. But if one person's going to have that power, we want him to be a Bitcoin bull, don't we? All the time. Yeah, he's kind of flaky. I admit, man. Elon, if you're watching this, you're kind of flaky sometimes, bro. I mean, you understand that your voice moves the market. Well, you can't have it both ways. You can't have the price go up because you give a positive tweet and then the price go back down because you do a negative tweet and so on and so forth and keep manipulating the market. That's not going to continue to happen. It might for the short term, but that's not going to be a long-term situation. So use your power correctly, please. That's all I ask of you. You know, you became the richest person in the world on some days because you're a good businessman. So I just ask you, Elon Musk, to be careful with your words because they move mountains. Words can move mountains. So just keep that in mind. Well, that being said, you guys will know what time it is here in a second. You know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.